Divine Feminine, I wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit about Divine Masculine. There is a lot of Divine Feminines out here in pain and longing, and trust me, I get it. I get it. I get the looping, I get the pain, I get the longing, but there are only so many words that we can describe what this is. So I'm going to try my best, okay? Because as I've mentioned before, this dynamic, this journey, which isn't actually even a journey, this unlayering, this unbecoming, is not a relationship. A relationship requires two. It requires a duality. This is you. Divine Masculine is you. You are one consciousness. As I've mentioned in many of my other videos, when you collapse the duality, you will realize that if you are in pain, if you are going through dark night, if you are within that pain body of extreme pain, you are being shown the distortion through the mirror. Who's the mirror? The other same self, the one the ego calls Divine Masculine. The other side of the polarity, which is you. You are one. You are one piece. Yeah? Everything that you fear, all the suffering that you are feeling is only being reflected back to you. You create Divine Masculine. This might be hard for the mind to understand, but if you've been on this journey long enough, you will realize everything that you are creating within is being shown to you through Divine Masculine. The other self has no choice but to show you everything that is going on within you. And you are in complete awareness and in complete control of what is going on within you. And how do you change the mirror? What do you need to do? Divine Feminine, you just need to be. You need to let go of the suffering. You need to let go of the identity that is dying, that is stripping, the grief that you are feeling that is attached to that identity. You need to let that go. It's hard, of course. You are grieving the death of yourself, of your old self, of your old story, the one you wrote out of distortion. Not everyone is on a twin flame path. No. I had a commenter ask, is everyone on this journey? No. If you're on this journey, there are a few staples. After soul recognition, you have a Kundalini awakening. You have dark nights of the soul, until you learn how to let go of the suffering. You have an awakening. This is all about your unbecoming. This is about soul. This is about you stripping all the layers back, the layers and the identities of falsehood, of falsity. Everything you thought you wanted, because that's probably what your parents wanted, or your parents' parents, or probably what you thought you had to be or had to do. Maybe you even picked up things unconsciously, karmically, and you made it into your identity. This identity that is dying needs to be stripped back. As we go through the dark nights, as we go through the grief, it's painful. The ego hates it. The ego needs to know, it needs certainty, it needs identity. It can't stand the unknown. And because this is a spiritual path, Anything that is in alignment with spirituality is all about the unknown. It is about creating an intimate relationship with the infinite unknown, which is now, which is in the moment, is how you do it. If you want to see the mirror change, then let go. Lean in, let go. Don't control. Don't control the dark nights. Let them happen. Let them strip away your identities that are no longer working for you. You weren't happy in those old identities. You always wanted more. And what was that more? To be the truth, to be within your light, to also be in your dark, to be integrated, to be one in that oneness within yourself. Soul is source consciousness. It is consciousness. It's source. When they say to be in that Sophia spark, it's when you have reached that knowing and that wisdom that was always there. That was always there. And yes, your ego will fight you. Your ego will trick you. It's a tricky little... I was about to say something rude, but it is. It's a tricky little mother. You can't get rid of it, but you can negate it somewhat. Sorry, let me repeat that. You can't negate it, but you can see it as your separate self, that it is separate from you. It is your smaller self. It is the toddler you. The layers, the shields, the identities that can always change. Those voids that you feel, you're birthing a new identity, one that is more suitable for this path. The show must go on. Now that you have been awakened, Divine Feminine, there's no getting off. And if you're on the beginnings of the journey, I understand you're in pain. But you will ascend. You are ascending. You are coming out of the muck. And through swimming up the muck, you will come across thorns. You will come across pain. You will come across fear. You will come across monsters. The ego will do anything to keep you down there. Keep rising. Keep rising. Keep surrendering. Keep letting go. More and more. More and more. How? Expand your consciousness. Collapse. Collapse duality. You are consciousness experiencing separation, but now you have been awakened to the truth that there is no separation. And this journey first is ignited through the other self. Divine Masculine is you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you are soul. Collapse even those polarities. I'm only mentioning it so you know what I'm talking about. Collapse it. Expand your consciousness. Allow yourself to merge in that frequency of unconditional love. Unconditional love is within. Sovereignty is within. It doesn't mean you're a doormat. You still have boundaries. You still have boundaries. If you get triggered, learn to not push it out. Don't push it out on others, not just Divine Masculine. Alchemize. Alchemize, let go. Alchemize, let go. You've got this.